The reason why you clicked on this video is because you want to know the 3 things that you must do the moment you start seeing good money. Now, I don't know exactly what good money means to you. Good money could be 1 million naira. Good money could be 5 million naira. Good money could be 10 million naira, 20 million naira, or even 100 million naira. Only you can define exactly what good money means to you. But the moment you start seeing good money, there are 3 important things that you must do. If you like, you can call them 3 mistakes to avoid when you start making good money. By the way, if you are coming across my channel for the first time, my name is John Agbo. On this channel, I talk about all things finance. So if you have not subscribed yet to my channel, go ahead and do that quickly by clicking the button down here. And while you're at it, turn on the bell icon so that when I release a new video, YouTube will always send you a notification. So let's dive into the meat of this video proper. There are 3 important things that you must do. Like I said, if you like, I can call them 3 mistakes to avoid when you start making good money. Number 1, don't be in a haste to start helping people. This is by far the most easiest and the quickest way for you to go broke. Why did I say so? Because there is a way you have money in your bank account. You have a lot of money in your bank account and you start feeling like you can solve the financial problems of almost everybody around you. But don't do that. That's a trap. You will not be able to solve everybody's financial problem because you are not God. You are not El Shaddai. So don't take the place of God in people's lives. The reason why you are feeling that way is because you have a lot of money in your account. So you feel like you can assist people and still have enough. But that's not true because the more you are giving, the more the money is reducing. If you don't have a way to be refilling your bank account, you need to understand that at this point of your life, you are still trying to build your finances. You are not really standing well yet. You are still in your building phase. So your cup is actually half filled. And when you begin to give from that cup that is half filled, what will happen is that at the end of the day, your cup will be empty. So you will end up not having, and those that you are giving, when their money finishes, they will also not have. And let me tell you the worst thing that will happen. You will not be able to reach out to those people to ask them for financial assistance. Why? Because these are the same persons that have been depending on you for financial assistance. So how exactly do you reach out to them to start asking for money? And even if you do, some of them will start asking you that, what have you been doing with all the money that you have been making? So it is a very terrible place to be. Instead of trying to give from a cup that is half filled, wait and build financial stability. Wait and build your finances to the point where your cup is not just filled, but it is overflowing. When your cup is overflowing, then you can afford to give without even feeling it. You can afford to give without going broke. So when you start making good money, the first thing that you must do is that you must not be in a haste to start helping people. It is the quickest way for you to go back into the trenches. Number 2, be quiet about your income. Don't tell people exactly how much you are earning. Don't tell your friends. Don't tell your siblings. In fact, don't even tell your parents. Because there are people that the moment they know exactly how much you are earning, they'll start helping you to budget your income. And the worst thing that will happen to you is when you tell your siblings or your parents exactly how much you are earning. I'm telling you this for a fact because they will automatically turn you into the family's ATM. Anytime anybody has a financial problem in the family, it is you they are going to call first. Even those that have a money problem that they have forgotten about in the past, the moment you reveal to them exactly how much you are earning, maybe you'll tell them, oh, I make 2 million naira every month from my e-commerce business. The moment you make the mistake of telling them how much you earn as your monthly income, even the ones that have problems that they have forgotten about the problems in the past, they will remember the problem immediately. And guess what? They'll bring the problem to you to help them solve it. So keep quiet about your income. You don't need to explain exactly how much you are earning to anybody. It is nobody's business. That information is meant to be a secret. So try to keep it private and keep it to yourself alone. Number 3, don't buy luxury. Don't buy expensive things. Don't be in a haste to upgrade your lifestyle. You want to buy the latest iPhone. You want to buy Gucci. You want to buy designer wares. You want to buy that designer shoe, designer wristwatch, and all of those things. You don't need to prove anything to anybody. So don't buy things that you don't need just to impress people who do not care. Because here's the thing. If you are buying things that you don't need to impress people who do not care, by the time you go broke, those people are not going to come through for you. So instead of spending money buying luxury, buying expensive things, upgrading your lifestyle to match your income, focus on stacking your papers. Focus on increasing your income and then investing your money. There are a lot of assets that can invest your money to help you multiply your money. You can invest in real estate. You can buy landed properties, allow it to appreciate in value, and then you sell it. You can build rental properties like a house, shop, warehouse, put it on rent, and you can be earning consistent cash flow without having to do any extra work. You can also invest in paper assets like treasury bills. You can invest in Federal Government of Nigeria savings bond. You can invest in commercial papers. You can invest in stocks. In fact, stocks investment is one of the best investments right now that you can invest in to grow your money, especially as a young person. Because now that you are still young, you have the opportunity to take a lot of risk. By investing in stocks, you have the opportunity to invest in publicly listed companies and become a shareholder in those companies. And as the value of those companies grows, the value of your money will also continue to grow. Imagine investing and owning shares in big companies like MTN Nigeria, Dangote Cement, Okomo Oil, Google, Meta, Microsoft, and etc. These are very big brands, and you can start investing in those companies, and you can earn in basically two ways. You can earn through capital appreciation, and also you can earn through dividend payments. I have a free beginner training on how you can actually get started with investing and earning from the stock market. So if you are interested in that training, you can use the link in the video description to be a part of it. Once you tap on that link, you can join the free training, and I'll be waiting to welcome you inside. So instead of spending money buying luxury items, upgrading your lifestyle, buying things you don't need to impress people who do not care, invest those money into income producing assets so that your money can multiply to make you more money. Then out of the money that your money has made for you, you can now use a part of it to buy whatever it is that you want to buy. That's the best way for you to spend your money. So these are three important things that you must start doing the moment you start making good money. In other words, there are three mistakes that you must avoid the moment you start making good money. So I want to believe that this information was beneficial to you. If it did, the only favor I need from you is to go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, do that as well, and turn on the bell icon to stay updated by YouTube when next I release a new video here. So I'll see you in the next video.